Hello again, time once more for a video game review, and in celebration of my birthday, I have treated myself to a birthday present of Soul Calibur 4. Now, as you can see, still in the shrink wrap, so this review is not going to be one of my normal reviews where I play it, I make some notes, then I play it while I'm talking to you about the game, and I can recall some of the notes so I can tell you a little bit more about the game and all that sort of stuff. I don't have the time for that because I've got like a few hours today, and then I have to go off and have some drinks for my birthday, and then tomorrow I'm travelling down to Hobart and all that sort of stuff. So this time around it's going to be just an honest, real sort of first play kind of review. Kind of in the style of Ultra Neko, if you will. If you're into game reviews and gaming in general and stuff, and you haven't heard of Ultra Neko yet, Sadie's Gaming Infection, you need to check it out. She's charming and witty and funny, and just has a little edge of cynicism about her that I love. Okay, first things first, you may already notice this is the Xbox 360 version. Why did I go the Xbox 360 version instead of the PS3 version, or vice versa? Well, you get slight differences between them. The Xbox 360 version has exclusive Star Wars characters Yoda, and the PS3 version has Darth Vader. Now, strictly speaking, Darth Vader is cooler because he's dark and angry and big and tall and just full of angry, petulant rage, and Yoda's a little 4-foot-tall puppet. But in both games you also get Vader's secret apprentice from the upcoming Force Unleashed game, which I'm really looking forward to, by the way. So I figure, go the Xbox 360 version, I get a Jedi and a Sith, and it all works out in the end. I reckon before too long you'll be able to use downloadable content to get the character you're missing from this anyway. Alright, the first challenge with this game is getting it out of the impenetrable plastic sheath they put them in. I swear they should make aircrafts this well, because you can never open them without any assistance. They don't give you one of those little pull tabs to rip it open. What I usually do is just use a lighter. Because, caught on fire. Too hot, touched it too soon, melted. Come on. Melted plastic on my fingers. Hooray! Alright, it's booting up, and the first thing I see is, well, hey, it's a brand new game, and already I need an update for the game to be able to play it. I never understood that. A brand new game. It only came out today and already there's an update waiting for it. What an annoyance. Alright, here we go.
Soul Calibur
4. So let's go straight into single player mode. The first option it gives me, away we go. We got Story, Tower of Lost Souls, Arcade, and Training. Let's go Arcade mode. Because that's where I started playing this series, in the arcade. When the original Soul Calibur hit arcades back in '98, it kind of punched you in the face and made you take notice. It was one of the most highly polished fighting games of its time, and was shortly thereafter one of the best reasons to own a Sega Dreamcast.
My resolve cannot be swayed.
Oh no, I can't sway her resolve. Ring out! Now, that's something I've never liked about these particular games, the ring out. Why, you know, I want to finish the fight. I want to kick her ass until she can't take anymore, and then, you know, you ring out and you go, oh, fight's over. I did that by accident. That's no good. Ring outs suck. They need to get rid of them.
My ally is the Force.
My ally is the Force too. Coincidence. Oh, he stomped on Yoda. You don't stomp on Yoda's face. That just pisses him off. In this fourth installment of the series, you'll pretty much get more of the same, but it's still one of the most highly polished fighters around. It plays beautifully, and it's looking better than ever. But that's also the problem. It's just more of the same. Now, fair call, if they'd messed with it too much, you might end up screwing it up and wind up with a fan backlash like what happened to the endless Mortal Kombat sequels and spin-offs. But in order to actually give you a reason to buy the new Soul Calibur game, they've thrown in a couple of extra features that don't actually mess with the core gameplay, namely what some people have called a gimmick of guest fighters from the Star Wars universe. And the new Creator Fighter mode, where you can actually create and customize your own fighter. Naturally, because you're seeing me play this for the first time, I'm yet to have a mess around with that, but it seems like a fun idea. You can actually use your custom created characters in the new online player mode, which is pretty much the only fresh addition to the series, which is worth the damn when you're considering buying it. Little else has been done to truly refresh the game from its last outing.
So, you want to taste the wrath of my blade?
Do you want to taste the wrath of my blade? I'll give you some wrath. I've got some wrath on my blade right now you can taste. For free. Taste the wrath of my knee.
just be a stain on my blade.
What an imbecile.
You'll just be a stain on my blade. This guy has the best lines. Alright, so I guess we should start wrapping this up now, review-wise. You've just seen me playing and reacting to it, which is about as honest a review as you can get. I'm having fun with this game, quite honestly. And, oh, hey, someone with a parasol. She's going to fight me with an umbrella. That's awesome. She unleashes her umbrella in the name of vengeance. Yeah, it's time to die, bitch. Come on. Oh, KO! So yes, if you're a fan of the Soul Calibur series, I can definitely recommend this game. The people who are good at this game are good because they practice, they think, they have technique and style, and that's what I appreciate about this game. You can't invite someone around to your house and have them, hey, let's play some Soul Calibur, and they get there and beat the crap out of you like they can with some other fighting games, and I hate that. It frustrates me because I spend time and effort getting good at these games. To be beaten by someone who just goes on the control panel is ultimately frustrating. You cannot do that with this game. You get good at this game, you cannot be beaten by someone who just goes blah blah blah.
A mother's love transforms into a twisted blade. She knows she will never be able to let go.
No, I cannot give up now.
Whoa. Nice rack. Oh, she sat on my face. It's like an anti-gravity skirt. This thing just floats about like you wouldn't believe. But you know, the core game is solid, and it is still fun, and it does look pretty sweet in high def, so the comparative lack of, ooh, shiny new hotness isn't that much of a handicap. Oh! Your fancy armor will avail you not. Your enormous spiky sword, however, just went through my chest. Ooh, The Apprentice. This is the first time I've seen The Apprentice. Ooh, nice Star Wars stage. Oh, the music. Check it out. Jewel of the Fates, baby. Ooh, he's all about the serious. Oh! Oh! Dude's got some moves. Oh! He's getting angry. Darth Vader has much to teach you. The game is accessible in that you can just pick it up and play, but also deep enough to offer an ongoing challenge to the hardcore players, a balance that many fighting games have utterly failed to accomplish. All in all, I'm very, very happy with Soul Calibur 4, and I can already tell that I'm going to be spending many, many hours bashing away at it, so... Soul Calibur 4, buy it to own it. Catch you next time.
Soul Calibur 4.